Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the Good Intelligence Sports Podcast Show. I am here after the draft. Kelvin Banks Jr. is the pick for the New Orleans Saints, offensive tackle from Texas. And we're here to discuss if the Saints made the right move or the wrong move. Hey, if this is your first time checking me out, like the video, subscribe to the channel. I don't always sound like this. I've been a bit under the weather, got a sore throat, but I'm going to push through this and get this video out to y'all. Now, Kelvin Banks Jr., offensive tackle from Texas. Here's my thing about Kelvin Banks Jr. Let me bring my computer back up. The Saints have basically invested first-round draft picks or early-round draft picks since 2020 on the offensive line. 2020 was an offensive lineman. 2022 was an offensive lineman. Last year, 2024 was an offensive lineman. And now this year is another offensive lineman. Bruh, at what point do we not invest into the offensive line? There's only so many picks that could go there. I mean, there's 5 offensive linemen, and for the last 4 years, we've been putting draft picks, early round draft picks on the line. I just want to know one thing. What's the Saints' beef with linebackers? Why don't we draft linebackers? Why aren't we interested in them? Do we not have a use for them? Do we play football with no linebackers? I'm talking about the Saints team. Do we line up 4 or 5 defensive linemen and then nothing but cornerbacks? Like, what the hell? Demario Davis is 50 years old. At what point do we not look to replace him? Pete Warner ain't it. The linebacker you had in the building, you let him go to another team, and he became an all-pro. And we used him wrong when he was here. I called him Zach Bum. Like, at what point do we not get over these picks of linemen and start investing somewhere else? We could have used another defensive back. You had Jalen Walker and Michael Williams on the board, 2 Georgia boys. And one thing that Georgia has been doing the last couple of years is putting out defensive players. And we passed on both of them for another offensive tackle. Is this pick good? Trevor Penning was a mistake. And this is the Saints admitting it. This is the Saints admitting that they made a mistake drafting Trevor Penning. Now, early analysis around the water cooler is that Kelvin Banks is going to come in at left guard. Trevor Penning is going to still continue to experiment at right tackle. But I'm of the opinion we've been seeing that movie for the last 2 years, and it's been a horror movie. Move him to left guard and bring Kelvin Banks into right tackle position. Like, we seen Trevor Penning over at right tackle, and he blew it. He's been blowing it. Like, it's just terrible. But let's get into some of the good things and bad things about Kelvin Banks, because guess what? He didn't have the best of seasons last year. So Kelvin Banks is 21 years old. He's very young. He has a 6.4 prospect grade, which is a first-round grade. It says he will become a good starter in 2 years. We'll see. So he has a 5.1 40-yard dash. That's fast for offensive lineman. 1.7 10-yard split, a 32-inch vertical, 8 foot 8-inch broad jump, 7.8 3-cone drill, and a 4.6 20-yard shuffle. So he's very quick, athletic. He was a top 10 prospect nationally as a high school student. 2022, freshman All-American. 2023, freshman All-Big Ten. 2024, first team Associated Press All-American. He started 15 games at left tackle, missed the SEC championship game with a left injury, but he did come back for the playoff game. And he has started every game in college. He's never missed a game. Well, SEC championship. But other than that, never missed a game. Let's start with the weaknesses first. Lacks the side thickness in the limbs, pass protection, features excessive forward lean into punch, needs to expand set depth to create a wider cone for a rusher. Athletic, but body control can get away from him in pass protection. All of this sounds like coaching. That's basically it. His strengths: plays with good initial quickness and easy athleticism, tracks rushers with smooth slides at a steady pace, feet are active and light to mirror counter movements, dips and drives hips into opponent, centers up man-on-man blocks and strains to neutralize, athletic in space with basketball feet to adjust and connect. So it looks like we just have a very athletic tackle. Now, do we have our tackle tandem for like the next 5-6 years? I would assume so. So I don't expect the Saints to be taking any more offensive tackles unless they can't come to a deal with Talise Fuagua. But at what point do you not give first-round draft picks another deal? Like, where they do that at? But anyway, I just want to know, man, because I'm really having a tough time with this. Yes, I understand this pick is needed. This is Brussels sprouts. But we had Brussels sprouts last year with Talise Fuagua. Once again, we got another offensive tackle. What is our beef with linebackers? My God, Michael Williams is there. Jalen Walker is there. I'm not even mad about the quarterback position. I'm not. I truly am not. But golly, man, at what point do we stop taking offensive tackles and invest somewhere else? These linebackers, man, we need them. We need them. We need them. Saints, you can't tell me the last Saints athletic linebacker that they drafted. Don't worry, I'll wait. Exactly. Kelvin Banks Jr., though, I hope it works out. I wanted this night to be special. But Mickey had other plans. Man, I just don't understand it, bro. I don't understand it. This dude is the one constant we bring it over. New regime, same draft. And at one time, they got away from Mickey doing the draft and was leaning on Jeff Ireland. I'm starting to wonder if they've gone back to Mickey taking these picks. Because Mickey, he ain't it. He ain't it. He doesn't know talent if it smacked him in the face. He's a good bean counter. But I'm even starting to doubt that because all he does is kick the damn can down the road. I just don't get it, man. Tomorrow, Saints have another pick at 40. I'd like to see who they take. I'm hoping cornerback, linebacker, wide receiver. That's my picks. Cornerback, linebacker, wide receiver at 40. Hopefully we don't blow this one, man. Because I can't take it anymore, y'all. I can't take it anymore. Saints, you're making me sick. You hear me? You're making me sick. You're making me sick. This has been another episode of the Go Intelligent Sports Podcast Show. Thank you for tuning in. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you decided to share it with me today, and I appreciate you for that. Hopefully tomorrow I sound a little bit better. But these Saints, they making me sick. I can't take it anymore. I need a tetanus shot from Mickey Loomis. But until next time, which is tomorrow night, draft day number 2, peace.